Hi Taurus, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. As usual guys, I've been pre-shuffling the cards, trying to get a feeling, a sense, what might the reading be about today, what might be the strongest theme. And from that pre-shuffle Taurus, it's something around your dreams or an aspiration or a goal. Because the card that came out says have faith in your dreams. Now, at the bottom of the deck when that came out, I always look, it said, step out of your comfort zone, North Node. So it feels like there's an element of it being a bit of a challenge, Taurus, making you perhaps feel a little uncomfortable to pursue it or to go after what you truly desire. But the universe is saying have confidence and to be brave and get out your comfort zone. Now, also, if you don't know, my name's Karen and readings go up in the channel every 2 weeks, Taurus. Having said that, given I'm a Taurus sun, I do lots of bonus readings, so you get extra love. So hopefully you enjoy those, and in fact, there was one last week. Now, we have the full moon in Scorpio coming up. It can be an intense full moon. You know, Scorpio ruled by Pluto, the underworld, death and destruction, okay? But it's all about personal transformation and change. So it definitely can link to endings. So there could be some closure, things coming to a climax, things ending in your life. It could just be a period of profound personal transformation and change. But definitely could affect you here, Taurus. Now, I'm a Scorpio rising. I'm already feeling the energy of the full moon, and I've had some pretty intense spiritual things happen in the last week, and that's really led me to use a couple of angel answers decks today, if I can speak. For example, Taurus, I think it's been 6 days in a row I have my phone propped on a charger on an angle, and I kid you not, Taurus, 5 or 6 days in a row I've woken up bolt upright in my bed, looked at my phone trying to understand what time it is, and the phone's illuminated when it's not always. The screen was illuminated on 555. No, first time I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. But when it started happening every single day, I said to one of my friends, what is going on? Now, 555 can connect to periods of change. And, you know, so certainly can say that I personally might be going through a period of transformation and change and potentially endings and new beginnings. I also this week kept seeing 1010 and 111. So another signal for me that my angels are really, really, really connecting to me at this time. So tell me in the comments, do you have experiences like that? I'd love to hear it. It is really powerful to know that your guides are really there cheering you on, nudging you and encouraging you. So let's see what comes out for you today, Taurus. Now, I'm going to start with the Moonology, one of my favorite decks. Bottom of the deck, the card here says balance spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Now, it's quite interesting because it's next to the new moon in Pisces. Meditate and contemplate. Some of you might have a strong Pisces placement. For example, I'm a Pisces moon. Now, definitely there could be something around your emotions here. So perhaps there's something that you're needing to ground into the 3D. Okay, so you might have goals, dreams, and aspirations, and the universe is saying take action on them. So that definitely could be that linkage to believe in your dreams here, Taurus. Okay, but there's something about practicality. Now, we are an earth sign and we are very practical. Maybe you've been more in your emotions lately. I know I certainly have. And maybe it's time to ground our energy and to take the practical steps. They are saying that in terms of if there is some sort of new goal, dream, or ambition here with the new moon and the full moon, like endings, new beginnings, they're saying that meditation and contemplation might be beneficial here, Taurus. But let's shuffle. Let's see what's going to come out of this deck before I move on to the angel oracles. Taurus. Now, if you hear dogs barking, etc., it's a beautiful day in Sydney, Australia, Saturday morning, and there's a lot of, I'm right in front of a river where there's a promenade, and there's lots of activity today, but it's beautiful. One more. Oh, Taurus. Okay, love when that happens. Well, we do have a fiery climax approaching, and it's a full moon energy, and it's full moon in Aries. By the way, Taurus, I forgot to say happy birthday to any of you who are May Tauruses. And to those of you who have celebrated, I hope you're enjoying your birthday season. Now, fiery climax approaches. I have no idea, Taurus, what this is about. We're going to keep going and seeing. There's something about fear, though, Comfort zone and fear is coming through because at the bottom of the deck, work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. I'm going to keep shuffling here, Taurus. We're going to pull one more. One more, please, for Taurus. Oh. We have luck is on your side, Taurus. Beautiful. New moon in Sag. Now, Sagittarian energy, it's expansive, right? So it can be connected to travel, to study, to new adventures. They are saying it's a lucky time. If you don't know, Sagittarius ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter is a planet of expansion and growth and opportunity. So this feels really good here, Taurus. So luck is on your side. Now, it is saying take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. Some of you could be like me, where like when there's full moons, and this one in particular is really affecting me, it affects my emotions. I can sometimes get more anxious. My breathing even feels more erratic, and perhaps that's why that card's coming out. So some of you might be similar to me. I'm double water, Scorpio rising, Pisces moon. So yeah, full moons can really affect me. And I'd love to hear in the comments, as I say, if you're similar. Let's move on to an angel deck. Given all the angel numbers that I've been getting in such a straight in my face way, I thought this would be a good deck to use. Oh, look at that. You've got at the bottom of the deck, meditation brings answers. So if you question anything in your life right now, Taurus, you've had two cards that say meditation or stillness practice is really going to be good for you here. It's going to help you get the clarity or the answers or the downloads that you need. Tapping into your intuition, into your spirituality there, Taurus. You know, life is so busy, and sometimes we really need to take ourselves out of it and to quieten the mind. Taurus, what would you like to tell them, angels? Oh, okay, we're definitely getting quite a lot of activity. No need to worry. And at the bottom of the deck, listen to your intuition. And I have been worrying. I've been thinking I could feel that something is brewing in my life. Like it's like my body knows that change is on the horizon, and I'm just not sure why. So I don't know if you're similar here, Taurus. They're saying there's no need to worry. Listen to your intuition, and meditation brings answers because it connects you to your intuition, and particularly if you're doing like third eye activation meditations here, Taurus, can be really helpful. Let's get one more from this deck. So your angels are saying, Taurus, no need to worry. Love that for you and me. Cards are coming out thick and fast today. All right, we have got communicate clearly, and at the bottom of the deck, choose a new direction. So Taurus, I don't know if you're considering changing direction. I have no idea what area of your life this is, if this is work, this is career, this is relationship, this is friendship. But they are saying that it's like you have a desire to move direction, but there's something around communication. So perhaps there's another person involved, you're needing to have a conversation with someone. They're saying communicate clearly. Okay, let's see. We're going to use another angel deck. Divine timing, Taurus. Let's see if the Wheel of Fortune comes out today. And that can certainly connect to luck is on your side if it does come out. But they are saying that divine timing is at play, Taurus. Okay, let's see. What would our guides like to tell us and our angels from this deck today? Oh, I think it's divine timing, Taurus. Is it? Oh, no. It's trust the universe. Very similar, though. And raise your vibration. So funny. I just did a reading prior to this on myself, and I had these two cards, trust the universe and raise your vibration. Yeah, I mean, fear, anxiety, and all those things are like emotion, human emotions, but you know, if we want to increase our vibration and raise our vibration, then we need to keep our emotions, our thoughts positive here. It could be in terms of health, well-being. There's just some area of your life, Taurus, that you're needing to raise your vibration. You'll know what's holding you back. So pay attention to that. They are saying that I feel for a lot of people it's around having faith and not giving in to worry or anxiety. Trust the universe. Choose faith, not fear. All right, let's see. We'll get one more from this deck and we'll get on to some tarot, Taurus. What else for Taurus, please? Angels, what's the other message for Taurus today? Okay, gosh, Taurus. I don't think your cards have ever been this active. Let me see. All right, Taurus, what do we have? Power and intention. Beautiful. Have faith in your dreams, but they're also saying power and intention. It'll be interesting to see if the Emperor energy comes out. So it's about setting your intention and stepping into your power for something that you truly want to manifest or something that you want to take the lead towards. The other card that came out, if I can see, is understanding. Forgiveness and understanding. No, we've got communicate clearly, Taurus. I don't know if there's a situation where there'll be a conversation or a communication, whether someone's asking for you to listen to them, to try and understand it from their perspective, to forgive them. That's what I'm picking up here, Taurus. Forgiveness and understanding. What's at the bottom of the deck? Clear, cancel, release. This is full moon energy here, Taurus. And it is next to the raise your vibration again. The universe is wanting you to cut something or someone out. There's something about you releasing something in this full moon in Scorpio. Now, Taurus, it could be around some sort of relationship, friendship, connection, because I've got, the forgiveness. That's the thing about forgiveness, right? We can listen to someone, we can get their point of view if they've wronged us. You know what? We can even forgive them. But it doesn't mean that we continue to allow that person in our life. Or if we do, we might have stronger boundaries about how much room they take up in our life here, Taurus. So I don't know if there could be a conversation or a person who is coming to you asking for forgiveness. You have got clear, cancel, release. So it could be a really healing closure conversation, and it could allow you to shut the door on something here, Taurus. That's what I'm picking up. But either way, it's full moon and Scorpio energy. It's something around closure or, endings, something like that, Taurus. Releasing something under that full moon. Definitely they want us to raise our vibration. And I'm really getting, for a lot of us, it's around worry, anxiety, and not having faith. Here, Taurus, and we're human beings. Sometimes we get tested or our faith gets tested. Oh, Taurus. Taurus, I get an Ace of Cups. That is so beautiful. And you know what? The cups, particularly the Ace of Cups, is beautiful in terms of healing and recovery, heart chakra healing. An experience, Taurus, where you might feel overjoyed with happiness, like your cup flows over. Clearly it's a metaphor. So I don't know what this is. It can be a new romantic cycle. It can be the birth of a new life. It can be, a new soul entering your life, a new friendship, a new connection. Either way, Taurus, it is the path to healing, it's the path to happiness, and it's the path to recovery. Also, it's very spiritual here, Taurus. So I definitely feel that your cup is going to be overflowing here with a lot of happiness. It's the Tears of Joy card. Now, it is next to a strong Taurus card, but you could be dealing with another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have got a King of Pentacles. So I don't know, for those of you where there could be a new person coming into your life, it could be this person, or this could just be you feeling, King of Pentacles is someone at the top of their game in life, someone doing really well in terms of career, someone who's grounded, someone who has a lot of material stability. So it's either you, Taurus, potentially having an experience that fills your cup, or it could be this person. Now, the cup can also be connected to healing and forgiveness. So I don't know if that's where that forgiveness conversation lies here, Taurus. But anywho, let's get on with it. I'm going to shuffle. We're going to pull the first three cards. All right, my guides, what would you like Taurus to be aware of in the reading today? Yeah, there's something about worry and anxiety. And we've got a World card at the bottom of the deck. So your first card out is Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords can be sleepless nights, Taurus. It can be an overactive mind at night. It can be insomnia. It's swords, right? So it's the mind, it's thought. Nine of Swords is not great, okay? It can suggest that it's even affecting your ability to sleep, what's worrying you. And I've definitely, I wouldn't say I'm having insomnia or can't sleep, but definitely I wake up multiple times in the night. I have been feeling more anxious than normal, not entirely sure why, nothing's happening, although I'm getting signs that perhaps there's change on the horizon. Bottom of the deck is a nice energy though of the world, but let's keep going. Also connected to, you know, major completions or cycles closing out. So I can see that you're about to embark on a new one. We have got the Six of Pentacles, very Taurus. Taurus, you know, it is showing that you're a really, really giving person in terms of your money, your resources. I feel like you give a lot to others. There could be a particular person that you're supporting in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Now, either you're in receipt of the support or you're giving it. There's a person here, Four of Cups, who's not particularly happy. They're feeling, you know, emotionally withdrawn. Sometimes this can just be like someone who doesn't feel like connecting to others. They just, you know, you can see they look a bit huffy, right? It could be your child. I am seeing a younger person in the picture, but it doesn't have to be. So I'm not sure, Taurus, if you're the one supporting this person or in receipt of it because you're not feeling great. Yeah, more swords, but it's Four of Swords. Taurus, I feel like you're a little defensive. It's like you're expecting the worst at the moment. You're expecting to have to defend yourself, and I can see Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. No, this is someone who's acting quickly, inspired to, you know, act suddenly. It can be hasty. It can be communication, Gemini energy. So it could be Gemini, but doesn't have to be. I feel like, Taurus, I'm going to go with my intuition. Look at the card. Her sword is down, right? So she's not about to attack anyone. But there is a defensiveness. There is a it's like you're protecting yourself, Taurus, or it could be the person that you're dealing with. Four of Swords shows up typically when we've gone through heartbreak, some sort of emotional suffering or wounding, and we're in that protection energy because we're still healing from it. Okay, so you might be healing from something here, Taurus. Now that Knight of Swords, I definitely feel like you're either receiving communication or there's, you know, someone perhaps reacting to you, Taurus. You could be through words of communication and you might feel a little defensive or protective. Let's keep going. We'll get the next three. Taurus. You know, communicate clearly, just so you know. Knight of Swords can be, in its shadow, someone being reckless with their words or reckless with their communication. They're needing to just slow it down. So I don't know if that's a caution for you or the cross watcher. Someone's needing to not react, but to communicate clearly. Taurus. One more, please. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Knight of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. We'll get the middle row. Wow, Taurus. I mean, I kind of had a feeling this was going to come through for you today. You've got the Death card. This is the major arcana for Scorpios. So major arcana are significant energies at play in the Taurus collective. So the full moon in Scorpio is showing up in your reading heavily. So, and it's not to scare you. I just feel that there's something that you're needing to release here, or perhaps there's an ending and a new beginning. Taurus, look at this. You've got your ace in the split. Look how beautiful that is. This could be a lucky break with work, a lucky break with money. You know, there's some sort of golden opportunity here, or there's a new start for you here, Taurus. But as you can see, it's come with an ending. When one door closes, another door opens here, Taurus. And it could be with that Death card. With this full moon in Scorpio, there's something that you could just be letting go. You know, think of this energy here. Clear, cancel, release. And you're opening up to this gorgeous, beautiful Ace of Pentacles. All right, Taurus, let's see. What might be at the heart of the reading for us today? Yep, what do you see? Two of Pentacles is at the heart of the reading. And in the split is the Ace of Pentacles. Again, Taurus. Now, Pentacles can be our money. assets. It can just be balancing everything that you have to balance in life. So there could be a lot going on in the next couple of weeks, and you might be doing your best to keep all the balls in the air here, Taurus. Some of you might be weighing up this opportunity. You might be like, I'm not sure. I don't know. Now remember, have faith in your dreams, step out of your comfort zone. So the Two of Pentacles for you, Taurus, might be, you might not be having faith in yourself here, Taurus. You might be doubting yourself. Or there's an element of coming out of your comfort zone connected to the opportunity here, Taurus. Very nice. Let's get the third card for that row. Taurus. Okay, Taurus. It's going to be a big fortnight. The Tower. Another Scorpio energy for me. Some of you could be like me and have Scorpio in a really strong placement. So this particular full moon in Scorpio might be quite a powerful time of change. I keep pulling the expect powerful change. So Taurus, it looks like you've got that too. To Scorpio, it's radical change. Now this could be radical release. There could be a tower moment, Taurus. This could be you bringing the tower down, you cancelling on someone, making a powerful decision, or there could be something unexpected here. And I've got Two of Cups in the split. 2-2. Twos connect to relationships, partnerships. It can connect to crossroads, decisions, two paths, two opportunities, two people. So Taurus, I feel like there is either a business partnership, a friendship, a relationship of some kind where there's some sort of unexpected either communication or interaction. Maybe the Two Cups is a soul contract, but it could be tested, right? Death and the Tower energy. There could be a situation between you and another person. There could be unexpected. The relationship, the friendship could be tested. Could be a fire sign because we have got a fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. It could be with an Aries, but doesn't have to be. Let's get the last three. Intriguing reading. I can tell you what, expect powerful change. And whenever this tower hits or this interaction, just remember to communicate clearly. There's something about choosing a new direction. So definitely there could be major closure or an ending here, Taurus. But don't give up hope because you have that Ace of Pentacles twice. One more, please. Six of Swords. This is a positive card. I do like it. It can indicate a transition or a change in direction. I like it, Taurus. You have got the Four of Wands. Now, I am seeing Three of Swords in the split. You have got the Four of Swords on the main. So there's been some sort of separation or heartbreak. So perhaps there is someone wanting to apologize, or there's the opportunity to forgive someone here. Taurus, you'll know the significance here, but I feel you're in the energy of healing, recovery after that Three of Swords. It's like the worst is over. Let's get two more for Taurus, please. Page of Cups is beautiful. Love, emotion, compassion, forgiveness, someone taking a chance on expressing what's on their heart. This can come in the form of a text, a conversation, a gesture, but this is well-intentioned. I feel like someone's actions are to bring harmony and balance to a situation, or this could be around a relationship or partnership. Being Justice is the rule, is Libra energy, which is the house of relationships and partnerships. It can be around contracts, situations that are hanging in the balance. Now, I feel like someone is trying to do the right thing here. Their intention is to create harmony or bring balance or to achieve a positive outcome. Let's get the final card here. Taurus. Yeah, there you go, Lady Justice. Libra energy. There's an element of karma in this reading. So whatever situation that you're dealing with here, whether the death and the tower, the ending, or the foundation of something, may have come crumbling to a heap, whether it be in a friendship, relationship, or any area of your life. Appear like it's profound change. I really do feel like there could be someone who's trying to make amends or trying to bring a situation back into harmony and balance. And it does feel good. Look at your bottom row, Taurus. Four of Wands is a strong foundation. It's a happy home. It's a celebration with loved ones, with family. It can be connected to major achievements in our life, milestones that we reach. I feel like there's a situation that is coming back into balance. Someone showing up as the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. So there is an element of someone, it could be a fire sign or you, who's potentially still fighting for something. They're wanting to give something one last crack here, is what I just heard. Let's talk about it, Taurus. The reason you're showing up in Nine of Swords and Four of Swords is because there's some shift in the foundation of something in your life. This could be unexpected, Taurus. This could be coming up in the near future during that full moon in Scorpio. You could have already gone through it, and there could be someone trying to reconnect here. I haven't got the Judgment energy, so I'm not leaning to that heavily. See how there's Taurus in the middle, Two of Pentacles? It's like my whole world is shifting. Like there is literally the foundation of something coming to a crumbling heap. Like it is that Plutonian death and destruction. I'm not trying to scare anyone. You have to have faith in these times, right? This is about the universe saying, you weren't in alignment. This wasn't good for you. This is not where you're meant to be. Look at this. This is not for you. Clear, cancel, release. Death card, release. Full moon in Scorpio, release. But Taurus, it's like you're trying to maintain your equilibrium in the next couple of weeks. You're trying to strive for balance. I do think there's a situation that might hang in the balance as well, what I just heard in the next couple of weeks. What I will say is there's a really good omen for a positive outcome or an agreement being reached, a settlement being reached, whether it is around a relationship or a partnership or it's just some other area of life. It could even be contractual, but I'm not picking that up. This is your last card, is a really nice omen. It's like karma, like there is a situation coming back into balance, right? The universe is putting something right, is what I just heard. You're going to be happy here, Taurus. I don't know what this celebration is. There could be an invitation to a party, to an event. Page of Cups, Four of Wands. There could be some sort of invitation. There could be some sort of celebration here, Taurus. Now, I also am happy because you're moving towards an Ace of Wands. Six of Swords says that there's a situation that might be quite challenging, but you've come through the worst of it. It's saying that you're coming back into an energy of harmony and balance mentally. And you're moving towards the Ace of Wands. It's quite interesting, and it's next to the Six of Wands. There could be something around a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, strong Aries. It could just be that you're confidently moving in a new direction. See the butterfly next to the Ace of Wands? Death card is also connected to transformation. The moth becoming the butterfly here, Taurus. And the Six of Wands is someone feeling confident, proud. They've come through the worst of a situation and they've come out on top. So I don't know what this could be, a career achievement. This could be just you feeling confident and proud of something, feeling, a desire to move in a new direction, because we did have choose a new direction. What I might do here, Taurus, now I also like it because you've got Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the Justice. So if there's any imbalances in your life right now, or things feel out of kilter, or I feel that the universe is bringing something back into balance here, back into harmony, Taurus. not only in the 3D, but also mentally as well with the Six of Swords. What is the advice for Taurus? So beautiful. Are you ready? Oh, I claim this reading. Empress, Wheel of Fortune. The advice is divine timing, Taurus. There's a positive change afoot. That's when you hear my Scottish accent. This is our card, Taurus, the Empress. Whether you're a man or a woman, it's just us showing up in the reading. The universe, I asked for the advice. The universe is change is coming. Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter. Luck is on your side. This is exactly what I was expecting to see in the reading. The universe wants you to expand and grow. But Taurus, it could be uncomfortable, right? I'm going to say Death card, Tower card, it's like the universe is like, this is not where Taurus is meant to be. And if you're not going to act, Taurus, we're gonna act for you. So there could be unexpected shifts or change. It's time to expect powerful change, but you have to have faith here, okay? You have to have faith that something is in divine timing. There is no need to worry. Whatever you're going through here, the universe has our back here. One more card of advice, please, for Taurus. You can't make it up. Two of Cups. Goosebumps, such a good sign. And there's that beautiful Ace of Pentacles, Taurus. Oh, hallelujah. Look at that. If you are, I don't know why that's happening. Yeah, like it's like the sun coming out after the winter. That's the Five of Pentacles that they made me have a look at. Now, I kept seeing 555. I don't know if you have. So what it could mean is, yes, there could be shifts in your life here, Taurus. Expect powerful change, but the universe has our back. There is something new on the horizon, and I say on the horizon. It is in, I can't find the card now, divine timing. I showed it to you before. So I feel it's in the future here, Taurus. No, it could be about bringing a relationship back into harmony. It could be a new person with the Ace, a new business partnership, and a new contract, a new friendship, a new relationship. If you're single as a Pringle, this could be meeting your Two of Cups soulmate. You might have felt orphaned, alone, Five of Pentacles. If it's like suddenly losing your job, it could be going from Five of Pentacles to suddenly there's a golden opportunity. So Taurus, the biggest thing I'll tell you is there's no need to worry. Okay, there is something coming into alignment for us. Opportunity is knocking. The universe has our back. Love and light. God bless.